I'm just Jalapeno here with another fan favorite episode of the Bondo Chronicles. And on today's project, I'm going to show you how to repair this hole on the door caused by that hinge pin doorstop. I personally don't like these doorstops, but they are good for business. Anyways, first thing you got to do is remove that doorstop by removing the hinge pin. After I remove the doorstop, I'm going to put the pin back into the hinge. Then go ahead and grab your utility knife and create like a little beveled edge around the hole. And after that, you already know it's Bondo time. I always recommend to use this all-purpose Bondo if you want to finish the repair a little bit quicker. It'll be sandable in 15 minutes. All you have to do is just add a little bit of that cream hardener. Make sure you mix everything thoroughly, that way it's one consistent color, as you can see right here. And once you have it mixed, go ahead and apply a little bit over that hole. You can also fill the hole with foam, but with this method, all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of this fiber fuse, put it over that Bondo I just applied, and then just apply a little bit more Bondo over that fiber fuse tape. I am applying it a little bit thicker, that way it covers that fiber fuse tape, but no worries, in 15 minutes I'm going to be able to sand it down. I am going to be using this 220 grit sanding paper. It is going to require a little bit of elbow grease, but you could do it. You can also use a battery powered sander, but it should be fine. And after I'm done sanding, I'm going to mix up a little bit more Bondo and apply the second coat over, as you can see right here. For the second coat, I am going to apply it a little bit thinner, not too thick. And for the third and final coat, I'm going to apply a little bit of this ready patch just to make sure it's nice and smooth. I did have to wait a little bit longer for that ready patch to dry, at least enough for me to sand it. But once it dried, again, I'm using my 220 grit sanding paper to sand it down. Once it's nice and smooth, you could go ahead and prime it. Let that primer coat dry for about 30 minutes, and once it's dry, go ahead and apply the actual color of the door. Luckily, the homeowner did have the paint, so that does help out a lot. And as you can see right here, after the first coat, you could still kind of see the bluish of the Bondo, but after you do a few more coats, you should be good. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I do not like these hinge pin door stops. The homeowner did ask me to add another doorstop instead of having one. He wanted two. What do you think? Do you think it'll work with two? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to get any of the products I used here in this video, just go to my Amazon storefront. You can also get a lot of the stuff that I use at Home Depot. That's usually where I get it. But yeah, that's it. Jalapeno Solutions. Boom!